China drew Taiwan red lines, Trump-Xi tensions rose, Iran rallied BRICS, India hiked fuel prices, Europe faced scandals, UK launched rescue ops, SC jailed singer, and Kohli praised youth-led teamwork. Welcome to Zenith Global News, your eye on a world at the breaking point. Today's biggest stories. China defines rigid red lines for U.S. relations. Ahead of the May 2026 summit, Beijing established 4 non-negotiable red lines, centered on Taiwan's sovereignty. These boundaries aim to constrain U.S. interference while signaling China's terms for regional stability. Xi warns Trump, mismanaging Taiwan risks direct conflict. President Xi Jinping issued a stern warning to President Trump, asserting that mishandling the Taiwan issue, Beijing's primary red line, could lead the two nations into direct military or political conflict. Trump reclaims narrative. U.S. decline ended with Biden. President Trump endorsed Xi Jinping's declining nation assessment, but strategically redirected it toward the Biden administration's policies. He asserted that under his current leadership, the U.S. has experienced an incredible rise. U.S. official targets Hyderabad's visa temple. U.S. Senator Eric Schmidt ignited diplomatic tension by labeling Hyderabad's Chilkerbalaji temple the visa temple. He argued that H-1B programs suppress American wages and prioritize foreign labor over the middle class. Iran rallies BRICS against American global bullying. At the New Delhi summit, Iran's foreign minister urged BRICS nations to unite against U.S. bullying, calling for a new global order that rejects Western hegemony and protects global South sovereignty. UK forces execute daring island rescue mission. The British military conducted an unprecedented parachute insertion into Tristan da Cunha to combat a Hantavirus threat. This strategic deployment reinforces UK sovereignty and commitment to its most remote overseas territories. Trailblazing surrogate father faces grave felony charges. Barry Druitt-Barlow, Britain's first openly gay surrogate father, and his partner Scott face multiple charges of rape and human trafficking. The case has sparked intense scrutiny over celebrity influence and safeguarding within high-profile families. France pursues charges against Musk over content. French prosecutors are seeking charges against Elon Musk and X, alleging complicity in distributing child abuse material, deepfakes, and Holocaust denial via the Grok AI, marking a major escalation in EU tech regulation. Germany shaken by healthcare safeguarding failure. The indictment of a pediatrician for 130 counts of child abuse exposes critical failures in institutional oversight. The case has ignited a political debate over medical vetting and the protection of vulnerable patients. Center hikes fuel prices amid Iran crisis. The Indian government increased petrol and diesel prices by 3 Indian rupees per litre on May 15, 2026. This move follows months of absorption by oil companies as the Iran war and Hormuz Strait blockade drove Brent crude over $100. Supreme Court reverses Sengar's controversial release. The Supreme Court quashed a hyper-technical high court order that had granted bail to Kuldeep Sengar by claiming an MLA is not a public servant. Sengar remains in custody as the court prioritizes POCSO protections. Kohli, youthful squad drove team accountability. Virat Kohli credited a lower average team age for fostering collective responsibility. By empowering younger players, he shifted the team's political structure from a top-down hierarchy to one of shared ownership. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Stay informed, stay aware, stay ahead. Only on Zenith Global News.